What's up, you freaking geniuses? So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to find the volumes of similar pyramids, all right? So I'm going to go over two examples. Let's start with this one right here. So we have our two pyramids, Pyramid A and Pyramid B. We're given two dimensions here. The height of A is 8 meters, the height of B is 6 meters, and we're given one of the volumes, the Pyramid A volume, which is equal to 96 meters cubed. Now, in order to find the volume of Pyramid B, the first thing we need to do is find a scale factor, and that's denoted by the variable k. So this scale factor k is going to be equal to a fraction. Now, what goes in your fraction here? Well, it's basically just a comparison of two dimensions. So here, the two dimensions that we can compare between Pyramid A and Pyramid B would be the heights, right? Because those are both given. So we could say, for instance, the height of A, so we'll say the height of Pyramid A, and we'll compare that to the height, right? The height of Pyramid B. Okay, so let's plug in those numbers. What is the height of A? That's 8. And the height of B is equal to 6. Now, 8 over 6, we could reduce that down to 4 over 3. Okay, so our scale factor K is equal to 4/3. Okay, so now that we found our scale factor, the next thing we have to do is compare our volumes. So in a fraction, here we're going to say the volume of one of the pyramids over the volume of the other pyramid, all right? And the way that you know which volume goes on top and which one goes on bottom just depends on how you set it up initially to find the scale factor. So for instance, here we put the height of A. So here we're going to put the volume of Pyramid A. And in the bottom, we put the height of Pyramid B. So here we're going to put the volume of Pyramid B. Now, this comparison between the two volumes, you're going to set it equal to k cubed. All right, so now that we have our little formula set up, now let's just plug in what we know. So first of all, we know the volume of Pyramid A, right? It's given as 96, so we'll plug in 96 on top. And we don't know the volume of B, right? That's what we're looking for, the volume of B, Pyramid B. And again, that's going to be equal to k cubed. Now, k cubed, let's just work that out over here. K cubed is going to be equal to, well, we already found what k is equal to, right? 4/3. So k cubed is going to be equal to 4/3 cubed. Okay, now in order to apply an exponent to a fraction, you just apply it to the top and the bottom. So we can write this as 4 cubed over 3 cubed. All right, 4 cubed, that's equal to 64, and 3 cubed, that's equal to 27. That's not a 7, that's a 4. 27, and if you divide these, 64 divided by 27, you'll get that this is equal to approximately 2.37. Okay, so here, right, k cubed is equal to approximately 2.37. So that's what we're going to plug in for this k cubed right here, so 2.37. All right, great. Now, in order to solve for the volume of B, the first thing we have to do is move it to the numerator. And in order to do that, we can just multiply both sides by the volume of B. So we'll multiply this side by the volume of B, and multiply this side by the volume of B. So then on this side, they cancel out, they kill each other, right? Very tragic. And we're just left with 96 on this side, right? So we get 96 is equal to 2.37 times the volume of Pyramid B. Now, to isolate the volume of Pyramid B, we can get rid of this 2.37 by dividing by 2.37 on both sides. On this side, they kill each other again. So long, suckers, you won't be missed. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit just to give ourselves some room. So on this side, all we're left with is the volume of Pyramid B. And that's equal to 96 divided by 2.37, which is equal to approximately 40.5. And our units for the volume, let's see, we're working with meters. So here the volume is going to be meters cubed. All right, don't forget that your units for volumes are always cubic, right? Because we're working in 3 dimensions. Boom. All right, let's try uno más here. So again, we're given two pyramids. This little pyramid, Pyramid A, has a width of 3 inches. The big pyramid, Pyramid B, has a big width of 6 inches, or really that's kind of average. And Pyramid A, we're given that volume, right, as 10 inches cubed. So here we're going to be looking for the volume of pyramid B. Now again, the first thing that you want to do is find the scale factor k. So we're going to say that k is equal to a fraction. And here we're really just comparing two dimensions. So the two dimensions that we can compare between pyramid A and pyramid B would be the widths, right? Because this dimension and this dimension are both the same, so we can compare those. So the widths, let's just write the width of pyramid B first. So we're going to say the width of pyramid B, and we're going to compare that to the width of pyramid A. All right, so let's plug those numbers in. The width of B, again, is 6, and the width of A is 3. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So K, I'll just write it over here, K is equal to 2. That's our scale factor. Cool, so now that we found what K is equal to, now we can set up our little volume formula again. And that's also going to go in a fraction, right? So we're going to put the volume of one of the pyramids over the volume of the other one. And again, the way you determine which one goes on top and which one goes on the bottom depends on what you put up here for your scale factor. So here we have B on top and A on the bottom. So here we're going to have the volume of B on top and the volume of A on the bottom. And we're going to set this equal to K cubed. All right, great. So now let's plug in what we know. So the volume of B, we don't know that one, right? That's the one we're looking for here. So we're going to say that the volume of B over the volume of A, which is given, it's given as 10, is equal to K cubed. So again, K cubed, we'll just put it over here. This time K is just equal to 2. So this is just going to be equal to 2 cubed, which is equal to 8. All right, thank God that was easier to solve this time. So K cubed is equal to 8. So we're going to plug in an 8 right there. Now we're trying to solve for the volume of pyramid B. So the first thing we can do is get rid of this 10 in the denominator by multiplying both sides by 10. These kill each other, boom, boom. Why can't we all just get along? And all we're left with is the volume of pyramid B is equal to 8 times 10, which is equal to 80. And our units are inches, right? So the volume of pyramid B is 80 inches cubed. Boom, son or daughter. So if you found the video helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below.